Hey everyone, it's Sarah and I am here with my August layout for the Layout a Week blog. And this month we're kind of focusing on either a summer memory or a back to school type, some sort of school layout, since many kids are going back to school this month. So I decided to do a school layout, but it's not gonna look like a school layout. But it is, I promise. So what I'm doing is I went through the box of supplies that Jennifer had sent for us to use, and I found this horse paper. And that horse paper is from Crate Paper, and I immediately grabbed my pictures of Kaylin's not back to school, her end of the year party for first grade. So for her first grade year last year, her teacher hosted an end of the year party at her parents' ranch. And so we went and the kids got to ride horses and eat s'mores, and we had a little potluck thing, and it was a lot of fun. So once I saw that horse paper, I was like, yep, perfect. So I grabbed it and I made this layout. So what I'm doing is I am wanting to mat my pictures onto this pink paper here. So it's not quite a cardstock, it's a little bit thinner than a cardstock, but I wanted to have that pop of pink under the pictures, and I only have one sheet of that, so I made sure I did that. And then this is actually going to be my back layer for the layout. So I'm putting some ATG around where I cut out so that I make sure that stays stuck. And then I'm taking this horse paper and I'm going around just the edges of it. And I had cut that down by about 1/4 of an inch on each side as well. So that's going to be the base. Just making sure it's all stuck down. And I am, what am I doing now? I'm cutting something. What am I cutting? I don't even know. Oh, I was straightening up the lines on my mats there. They weren't very straight after I cut them with my craft knife. So now I'm cutting down the chevron paper. This is from Echo Park. And I like the light pink and the hot pink chevrons there. So that's going to be a layer there. Sorry, I keep hitting my camera. So now I'm looking around to see everything else that I pulled to see if I'm going to be able to make it work. I'm going to add a little shot of this aqua down there as well. It's just this little scrap piece of cardstock. And then I found this little vellum frame from Webster's Pages, and it says s'mores on it. I didn't want to use the whole frame, so I'm kind of cutting around the script of the word s'mores, and I'm going to use that underneath the picture of Kaylin eating a s'more there. You can't see it too well right there, but I'm going to fuss with it a little bit so it stands out a little bit more. And then I'm using this Echo Park paper, this little cut apart sheet as well, and I'm going to cut out this little chevron that says today is a gift. And I'm going to, I'm cutting it out so that you can actually see the shape of it versus it being a square. I'm going to use that as an embellishment as well. And I am going to use these hot pink thickers. These are called Print Shop, and I'm going to spell out the words end of year party. I really, really like these stickers. They are chipboard, and that F right there, actually, the backing started coming off, so I'm just using some quick dry adhesive to stick that back together. But yeah, I love these stickers. I have them in this pink, and then I also have them in gray. And when I was kind of going through my thickers to see what I wanted to use, these popped out at me, and the coloring is perfect for this layout. So it worked out great, and it fits right there perfectly. So I'm gonna end up putting it right down there at the bottom. And I have this sticker sheet here from the Crate Paper Notes and Things collection, and I'm gonna use quite a few stickers off of that as well. And I'm looking at another alphabet sticker sheet, but I'm just double checking to make sure I have exactly what I want, and I don't want to add anything else as far as letter stickers and things go. So I decide I'm good, and I'm going to go ahead and get these layers stuck down here. I like that little shot of blue there, and that's where I'm going to do my journaling as well. And making sure I'm putting my cap back on my quick dry adhesive in my fine line bottle, because if you leave it uncapped when you're not using it, the glue can actually dry into inside the nozzle there. So as long as you cap it, it pushes the glue back down so it won't dry out. But I've had that happen a couple times, so I make sure that I always cap it back even if I'm in the middle of working. So I'm going through my flare buttons here, and I had one in my head that I was like, I know I have this, and it was a little cupcake, a pink cupcake, and I'm trying to find it. I end up not finding it, so I have no clue where that went. But I might have put it in with my Project Life stuff, because I don't know. I don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere, but I swear I have one, and I can't find it, so I end up finding another one that I actually liked better anyway. So I'm going to use that one instead. And it's this little one here that says The Sweetest Thing. And I believe that's from American Crafts. It's very old, but... Okay, so I am going to use my quick dry adhesive here and put down my title. And I always reinforce chipboard thickers, because very many times I have been flipping through my albums and I have found chipboard thickers that have come off the page and they're sitting in the bottom of the page protector. So I had to go back and fix it. So now while I'm making the page, I go ahead and I make sure I use quick dry adhesive on the back of the chipboard thickers, because I just don't trust them to stay put, unfortunately. With the foam thickers, I've never had a problem. They've never come up or, you know, started sagging or doing anything like that, but the chipboard ones do, so better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so I got my title down. And I'm going to go ahead and put the s'mores thing down right here on the picture, but as you can see, it really, I put it down on the dark picture and then you just couldn't see it. So I'm going to put it instead on this little branding strip here, that's a yellow strip, and I'm going to put that on top of the picture, and it stands out much better and you can actually read it. And I'm going to bring in a couple more shots of yellow throughout the layout as well. So. And what else am I going to do? I'm going to add a couple stickers to the pictures here, because I have the s'mores there, and then I added this little horse onto the horse picture, and then I have one that says smile above Kaylin with one of her classmates there. And now I'm going to pull out this Notes and Things sticker pack, and I'm going to add a few things. I'm going to add this little banner up here in the corner. I think I look at this for a little bit, and I'm just trying to, you know, make some decisions and see exactly what I want to do. But I am going to add quite a few things here. It takes me some time to figure it out. I'm going to add this yellow butterfly, so that's another shot of yellow. I'm going to go ahead and put my flare badge down as well. I just put foam adhesive on the back of it so it stands up. I'm going to add this little pink pencil because it is a layout about a school function, so I figured that's a good excuse to use that pencil there, and it's pink. I'm going to add these two little banners down here so it kind of echoes from the top. And let me see if I add anything else. I think I add the arrow that's down there at the bottom, the little craft in yellow arrow, and a label, and I think that's it. Yeah, I add this label here. And I know I'm going to add that arrow. I don't think I do it right this second, but eventually I will. So I'm going to go ahead and do my journaling. Actually, I think I'm going to add the arrow first, though. Yeah. This is where I decided I'm going to put that arrow down there, because I was thinking about it and I figured I should put it down before I start writing. So now I'm going to do my journaling and just talk a little bit about the party and how it was really cool that her teacher invited us out there to celebrate the end of the first grade year school year for her. And it was sweet. Her teacher put together a little slideshow of pictures that they had taken throughout the year, and we were all crying a little bit, so including her teacher. She was crying, and I started crying a little bit. It was really sweet. Okay, so I grabbed some enamel dots, and I'm going to scatter a few of these around. I'm using a nice pink color. These are from My Mind's Eye. And let's see, I believe that that is going to complete my layout. All right, that's it for me. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and please be sure to check back on the blog every single week, and we will have layouts for you every Tuesday. Have a great day, guys. Bye.